All right, here we are. After some warm weather and so much rain, days and days of so much rain. It got rid of all our snow. We had one pretty nice warm day. But with all the dampness we had, the wind made it feel chilly. And now we're back to winter. We actually got snow flurries out there this morning. So all that snow cover we got rid of, and it was feet and feet. I mean, the snowbanks out there were, 2 or 3 feet over your head. It's starting to snow again. And this is what we're up to here in Ontario. It is looking spring-like, but the flurries are returning. The wind is obviously there's cold air coming in, so there's a lot of wind. It's been forever since I made a video like this. Hoping to get some vlog walks in this spring and summer, but I hope you've been enjoying the news and stuff that we've been doing to try and keep the channel going. I figured with all the excitement in the world, Donald Trump and the new government in Canada and the trading situation and tariffs and all that the changes to relationships and stuff like that would be very interesting for people to listen to. It's been a pretty wild time over since the election last November. So we do have flurries here. The birds are coming back to life. I haven't seen any robins or anything yet, but I'm sure they're not far away. In some places in the States, they've already got trees budding, but not so much here. Not yet, anyway. We did escape the ice storm that they talked about yesterday, but we got rain. And let me tell you, did it rain? We got, and you couldn't tell by the looks of the ground right now. The pavement is dried off pretty good, but we got so much rain. Could have used a rowboat out there yesterday. So this is where we're at. Right now, here in Ontario for Roaming Ramble. We are going to work on our news style some. I don't know when the walk videos are going to return, but I'm hoping to get some anyway. But right now, between the cold weather and the snow we've had and the rain we've had, no way to get out. I did get out to test the new gimbal the other day. Make sure that was working, and once I remembered how to where the on button was, it actually worked pretty good. And also, some of the stuff we've been dealing with illness this winter is pretty pathetic. COVID, flu, colds, you name it, we've had it. It's been here. Even my wife got a flu shot, and she suffered through that flu that came through because it wasn't included as part of the flu shot. And she's still not over it. It's been 4 weeks now, and still trying to get rid of the cough and the congestion. Has not been a good winter at all. Well, let's put it this way. It's been good in some ways and not so good in others. If we could only survive U.S. presidents growing up, or whatever he's doing there. we'll be really doing something. We are going to continue with the news segments. They're only little bits from CPAC when they put out an announcement, and a few other sources. But we'll see how it goes. For some reason, I don't know if YouTube has changed things or what's happened, but the last 2 days the numbers have been down on everything. Inexplicably, whether it's a long or shorts or whatever, it's all down again. For whatever reason, maybe it's just the time of the year. Maybe YouTube has decided to change things again. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that, but you never know. But we will be keeping you up to date for sure. We're also thinking about putting a small little morning show together where we find a way to do some traffic with videos and whatnot and weather, especially in the winter and the fall. There's a local channel that would talk about road conditions and school closings, or actually they don't close the school, but they do cancel buses and whatnot. Would be interesting to put together. We don't really have anything like that here. We do have weather channels and stuff, but nobody's doing the YouTube thing with that. We have been following the Nancy Guthrie case too, but so many people are doing it. I figured just adding myself into that mix would just be overkill. Anyway, I am hoping the colds and the congestion and the flus and everything else are starting to clear out of here, and we'll be able to get back to getting out once in a while, even if we don't get to do those large walks. The older I get, the less interested I am in doing long walks. Which is why you haven't seen very many recently. Other than the weather. Even last summer, we didn't do that much. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying the content that we are providing, and you'll give it a chance. Spring is on the way, though. I don't see it today. I've seen the flurries, and they're talking about even more for the rest of the week. And up until next Friday, it's supposed to get colder and colder. And it's going to warm up again. Hopefully that'll be the last time. Anyway, I thought I would give you this update and make you aware that spring is coming. We're hoping to get out there. And we're working on our format and trying to bring you the latest in the political picture for here and for Canada, for Ontario, and whatnot. We're all still alive. So, if the season had anything to do with it, we certainly wouldn't be. Anyway, hope you all have a good morning. And you'll be hearing from us again, probably more and more as the season goes on. Have a good morning. Bye-bye.